Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank all of the subscribers, old and new. Thank you for the likes and the comments. Thank you for the shares. I have a small, it's not small, but I have a message this morning that I woke up with that I want to go ahead and put out there. Okay, so this message is basically um, uh, about deception and how as an empath we can detect deception, okay, and how when you detect deception on a person, how it can turn into probably one of the most uncomfortable situations you have ever been in, right? Let me tell you. So, there was I'm gonna just tell you what brought this about, and this has been a thing for, a couple of months. I'm gonna just, yeah, about a couple of months. So, an individual basically came into my space, came into my energy, came into my area, and for whatever reason, I felt and I knew that this person was hiding something, and I would even pray to ask the Most High to let me know if I'm being if I'm over thinking, or if I'm over doing something mentally to to um to feel like this person is like hiding something, like there was some kind of deception here. And so like I said, I prayed about it, and then I just, I kept leaving it alone. But for whatever reason, I kept getting this tug of some type of deception. Somebody was lying, or somebody was just not telling the truth, or somebody was just being false. So, not immediately, but after a few days of feeling this way, or getting this function, you know, I I put my defenses up, and as I should, like as I'm supposed to. I put my defenses up because I'm like, okay, this deception issue and unction is not going anywhere, so I need to throw them defenses on up because there's somebody's lying, somebody's not telling the truth here. So and it pretty much got out of hand because I'm around an individual. They cannot hide their deception, if that makes sense. If I'm around you, there's nothing you can lie about. Like you, like there's nothing you can't lie, because I will pick it up immediately. Like I will pick up you're being false, or you're trying to hide something. I will pick that up. So so I took it as a some kind of defense, and I said okay, well, and that person immediately knew and understood that my defenses were up, and so of course they went into defense mode too. Now when you pick up any type of deception or falsehood on a person, you can literally start some kind of beef or war unintentionally. You just putting your defenses up because you understand and know that somebody's not being who they say they are. It's the 22nd and it's 10:22 on my clock, 5:22 on my timer. So, um, so unintentionally, the person they put their defenses up, and it wasn't unintentional for them; it was intentional for them to put their defenses up once they noticed that my defenses were up. So it became it became like an energetic war, and of course, the judgment had to be called on the situation because you know I'm the kind of person that self evaluates and tries to see where I went wrong or what I did wrong or what I said or what I try to figure out what it is that I did to so that I can make sure my table and my cars are clean. Like, okay. And it's a parent that because when judgment is called, like I said in a few of my videos before, that when judgment is called, everybody involved in the situation um, will get reviewed on. Okay, everybody, including the person that called the judgment, right? So, um, you know, while all of this was going on, like I said, I'm the kind of person I would self evaluate and try to figure out what's happening and why it's happening. The other person went and tried to recruit people to be on their side to energetically pound or beat on me. So when the judgment was called, of course, the other person got the super short end of the situation because you tripped. First of all, and I said this in my videos before. Whenever there is a situation energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, always go within, look within to see what the issue is, what the problem is, what's going on. Always. That's the only way you're going to be able to, figure it all out. Don't go outside yourself looking for other people to find answers in because everybody has their own issues to deal with. And everybody's not dealing with the same issue at the same time. So you can't just go out recruiting people just because you feel like you're right. You letting your pride get the best of you because you'll lose every time. So, and as I said, the deception that was detected was that of what that person was doing, and it took a person like me to get in front of their face just for them to see you're hiding something and you're being deceptive. Probably not to everybody else, but to yourself, you're being deceptive. And I'm sitting here like, well, maybe that person was going to the Most High and asking for something, and and trying to get some type of clarification or something, and they wasn't getting it because they probably didn't want to go within and look to see what was happening, look to see what was going on with themselves, but continually wanted to deceive themselves. And ultimately, what happened was you got the real short end of the stick, because while someone is there to try to help you get through whatever it is that you are going through, you want to take it even further and bring other people into the situation when them not even knowing what's really going on. They just jumping in, getting themselves caught up in a web that they can't get out of. You can't get unstuck from, because once again, people don't know how to mind their own business, and or they don't know how to look at the entire situation before they put their 2 cents in. So, um, 11:11 on my timer. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I just wanted to get on here and just put that situation out there that, you know, whenever you're having you feeling some type of way around a certain person, go within and try to figure out why you're feeling that way, or why that person makes you feel that way. It's better for you to do that than to try to fight them or go against them or get other people to go against them, because you won't be doing nothing but bringing issues and karma onto the people that you claim to care about. You will be bringing issues and karma onto them, because they're jumping into something they have no idea or clue of. So I'll talk to you later. Bye bye, y'all. Peace.